Hi and welcome. Thanks for clicking on the link. Today I wanted to highlight this photograph on canvas. This photograph was captured at the Sunshine Village ski area, but instead of during the wintertime, it was during the summertime, obviously. So where this photograph is captured is, if you're familiar with the Sunshine Village ski resort at all, if you go up Mount Standish, typically you ski your board off to the left or right and stay within the ski area boundaries. If you were to go get off the chairlift and go straight and keep going straight and then down the hillside on the other end a little bit, you would end up at this viewpoint right here. So during the summertime, Sunshine Village, as you might already know, is well known for its blankets and blankets of wildflowers all across the landscape. So what you're looking at here is Rock Isle Lake, Quartz Ridge. You can see kind of Mount Assiniboine here popping its little head up over the landscape. In the foreground, you have these really beautiful wildflowers, and I framed it in such a way to kind of lead the eye to within the landscape, and framed it between these stands of trees here to kind of give it a window effect and a window into the landscape, so that once on the wall, it kind of creates a dimensional effect and looks like you're looking out across this absolutely gorgeous landscape. Now, I will point out also that the color in this shot it's very natural. You want to really avoid midday sunlight that casts really strong, harsh shadows. It washes out the color and everything else. So what I wanted to do was get up there during the last hour, the last 2 hours of light as the day, so that when the sun is setting down low and it gets super low, it casts this really gorgeous glow and bathes it with this nice golden sunset light. And that also brings out the color, and it softens the shadows, and it gives it this beautiful kind of almost like a painterly look across the landscape. My goal and inspiration for this shot was to create a window to within the landscape that has depth and color and something that your eye can kind of explore within, while maintaining sharpness right from the front to the back of the image. So you get this beautiful foreground of flowers, and it's framed in a way with the trees on the sides that it kind of pulls your eye in and lets the eye just kind of wander around in this landscape here, using those wildflowers as sort of an anchor for the entire thing. And because the goal was to create sort of a window effect and a depth into the landscape, I call this particular piece Window to Nature. As far as the canvas itself goes and the quality of the piece, I make everything in-house. I make it personally, inspect it all personally, and I print it off that large format printer, which is kind of popping its head out around the corner there, which is a large format printer using archival pigment-based inks, they're called. So it's the real, genuine Giclée method. I print it off, I spray coat everything by hand with a UV protective satin coating that goes over top of it to protect it from fading and UV light. It's archival certified for well over 200 years, so the quality is as good as it could possibly get. And this particular piece here is framed with a hand-finished Italian frame and a linen liner combination, which gives it this gorgeous, very, very high-end look. So the total size on the wall of this piece is 48 inches by 48 inches. The image itself is 40 inches by 40 inches, and the frame and liner combination add 4 inches per side, which brings it to a wall size of 48 by 48 inches. Of course, I could custom make them in any size for you. We could do it without the frame so that it's a stretched canvas, or if you want a super high-end, really nice look, we can add decorative framing onto it as well. And of course, you're obviously more than welcome to come visit my studio in person, where you can see these pieces and go over options, other framing options if you want. And I'd be more than happy to show you my process as well, how they come off the printer, what that looks like, etc. Another option for you is to take it out on approval, which means I can deliver it to you from my studio to your home or office. You can see what it actually looks like on your wall for a day or two. That's totally fine. And if you like it, great, it could stay there with you. And if not, I'm absolutely more than happy to pick it up and put it back on my own wall in the studio. So yeah, if you're interested in this piece or any other piece, shoot me a DM or give me a call or email me at kevin@flow5.ca, KEVIN at FLOW, the number 5.ca.